You funny boy.
Assalamualaikum, kita orang daripada grup Crypto. So untuk
Edit.
first task 1, find the provide histogram in the graphical form. Boleh yang ni adalah daripada Zulazik, adik Bazli, Asma'an saya punya, dan Syahir Rushaidi. Semuanya menunjukkan result yang sama. E sebagai huruf yang paling banyak. Dan teruskan dengan task 2, take a small subset of prepared data prepared, sama macam tadi, cuma pakai 200 letter saja. Dan resultnya adalah yang macam ni. Adik Bazli 400 character, saya punya ni Zulhazib punya, dan Syahir punya. Saya pass kepada Syahir.
Okay, Assalamualaikum. Saya Syahir Rushaidi. Saya akan terangkan mengenai task 3. Task 3, kita orang telah diberi tugas untuk menggunakan 4 jenis cipher, iaitu Caesar, substitution, veneer dengan permutation. Dengan pampai ini, kami akan mendapatkan histogram, diagram dengan trigram. Jadi berdasarkan pendapatan kita orang, kami untuk 10,000 huruf untuk Caesar, ini histogram saya, histogram Haziq, Adib dan Asma'an. Manakala diagram, ini adalah Asma'an punya, Syahir saya punya, Zul Haziq, Adib. Dan trigram ni adalah Haziq punya, Adib, saya punya, Asma'an dan Zul Haziq. Okay. Jadi untuk substitution pula, ini histogram Haziq, Asma'an saya dan Adib. Diagram untuk substitution, Asma'an punya.
Cut. Syahir, kau nak baca satu-satu, nak tunjuk satu-satu ke? Tak payah Mai, nanti kau cut je, nanti kau trim je. Kau skip je lah conclusion dia. Kau jawab jawapan dia. Yang kau cakap lah ni apa persamaan dia macam tu.
Terus.
Conclusion je, serius?
Tak, yang kau tunjuk depan tadi dah okey dah. Tapi kalau kau nak baca satu, sakit tu. Kau skip conclusion je terus.
Okay.
Okay. Take 2 and action.
Sekejap. Aku nak start daripada
Mula ya.
Okay.
Betul kan?
Jadi conclusion kami telah mendapati untuk 10,000 huruf, the most frequent word using Caesar cipher is the word.
Share screen lah. Kau share window tak nampak.
Tak yakin ni Man. Include ni boleh ni Man.
Yang mana? Masukkan sekali. Masukkan je. Aku nak buat cancel je. Bukan serius. Nampak.
Okay, nampak. Buat betul discussion.
Jadi untuk conclusion task 3, for the 10,000 letters, we found that the most frequent word using the Caesar cipher is the word if, based on the diagram. As for the substitution, the most frequent word found in the method is word THE under the trigram method. Next is the veneer cipher. The most used letter is the letter S based on the histogram. Lastly, the permutation, we found that the most used letter is the letter E based also on the histogram. Next is the 200 letters. We have found that the same data using the Caesar cipher is the word if based on the diagram. As for the substitution, the most frequent word found in the method is the word EN and also the ES under the diagram. Next is the veneer cipher. The most used letter is the letter E based on the histogram. Lastly is the permutation. We found that the most used word is the word EDN and EDE based on the diagram. Okay, that is all for me. I will pass to Zul Haziq for the task 4.
Aku punya audio on dah. Okay.
Wow, loop. Dengar.
Okay, sorry. Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Aziz. I'll be presenting task 4. So for ciphertext 1, we are sure it is either substitution or Virginia because it look like it. We know permutation looks very much like plain text. Caesar also looks much like plain text. So ciphertext 1 is either substitution or Virginia. We don't look for the key though. For ciphertext 2, this is definitely substitution cipher because it doesn't have the uniformity of Virginia. Virginia tend to look like this. It tends to look very balanced. But it's also different than plain text like Caesar and permutation is. So we are very sure that it is in fact substitution. And we actually have the key for it. GMUHONERCDASYTBFZJKLPQVIXW. I know I don't have to say the full key, but whatever. So this is the key for ciphertext 3. This is definitely Caesar cipher because we can tell that
Look at
H
that.
being the most frequent letter, and in English the most frequent letter is E. So we know H is E, and then we say W. We know W is T because T is the second most frequent letter in English. So we count from H to E, from E to H is 3. So the key is 3. You see the cipher with the key of 3. For ciphertext 4, this is for ciphertext 4, this is permutation because its histogram looks exactly like its plain text histogram will look like, with the letter E being the most frequent. Actually, it is definitely permutation because if Caesar cipher, the E, just like here, would be a different letter, but here now is actually E, and the second most frequent letter is actually T. So it is definitely permutation because permutation simply just shuffle the words, shuffle the letters. For ciphertext 5, it's a Virginia because, again, like I said in ciphertext 1, Virginia's histogram tends to look very uniform and balanced for the frequency distribution. And we actually found the key for it. The length of the key is 8, and using the analysis tool in Cryptool, we managed to get the key, which is academia. It's 8 letters long. We use this method, the autocorrelation of is a tool in the Cryptool here over here. This one. Where is it? Oh my god. Yeah, here, Virginia. This is it. So moving on to where is it? So here, okay. And lastly, we have ciphertext 6. Now, this is either Virginia or substitution because we can tell for sure it is definitely, we think it is not cipher or permutation because it looks nothing like the plain text histogram would look like. But we can't really tell whether it's Virginia or substitution either. So, but yeah, we are quite confident it is either Virginia or substitution. So that's it for task 4 from me. I'll hand it over to Adi for task 5 now. Thank you.
Okay, Assalamualaikum. Nama saya Adi Bazli. Tadi bincang nak cakap bahasa Melayu ke bahasa Inggeris. Kata rojak, kita rojak lah.
Rojak betul.
Ni task 5 kan? Ni task 5 kita nak pecahkan Virginia cipher ni.
Zoom tak nampak tu, kecil tu.
Tak nampak dia.
Yelah. Ni dia punya dia punya ciphertext dia. Okay. Kita ada ciphertext. Lepas tu kita tahu dia ni Virginia. So sekarang tinggal nak crack je lah. Okay, ni kita tadi. Oh, too many. Yang mana? Okay. Ni dia punya ciphertext tadi. So apa yang kita orang buat, kita orang hilangkan new line dia, bagi dia jadi kosong macam ni. Lepas tu kita buat analysis, kita tengok dia punya engram, kita cari dia punya most frequent untuk diagram dan trigram. So kita tak ambil semua tapi kita agak-agak je. Ini kita ambil AK di SRA, trigram kita ambil KTE dengan KH. So kalau tengok kat sini tadi, mana bawah tadi? Okay. Bila kita buat calculation, kita dapat untuk position setiap huruf ni, contoh AK ada kat nombor 152, macam contoh kita cari AK. Okay, find AK. AK sekarang ada dekat 154 tolak 2. So jadi 152. Dan seterusnya lah. Mana tadi? Dan di sini, lepas tu, tapi nombor position ni tak berguna pun. Tapi kita nak cari dia punya distance. So kita tolak lah. Contoh 162 tolak 152 dapat 10. 192 tolak 15 dapat 40 dan seterusnya. Okay, kalau tengok kat sini, kita tengok nombor ni, distance ni, kita nampak yang most of the number here boleh bagi dengan 10. Tak semua, tapi most of them. So kita boleh assume yang nombor ni 10 lah. Dia punya key 10. So kita tinggal ambil ni balik, analyst, kita masukkan dia punya length dia 10 and boom, kita dapat jawapan. Dan ni jawapan dia. So lepas kita clearkan teks tadi, ni lepas kita betulkan, bersihkan, ni dia punya teks dia. Itulah. Sama juga macam tadi, kita cari dia punya tu dan dapat jawapan. Itu saja. Ada lagi tak nak cakap?
Right, thank you very much.
Thank you, Rada. Thank you
Terima kasih
anyone.
tengok. Terima kasih tengok.